Hello and welcome to Sports Evolution 360. I am Jojo, and today in the studio I'm joined by the FC Riders captain Chiwoniso Mabika. Chiwoniso, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for honoring our invite. So, Chiwoniso, on the domestic circuit and financially wise, are the monetary gains in the game improving?
Not yet, but hopefully we'll be able to get more sponsorship after the win with this tournament.
Okay, definitely the win. I like the positivity. All right. So currently you are in camp for Olympic, right? For the Olympic qualifiers, correct?
Yes.
And you've also experienced Coach Mandenge, and he has also joined the team. Do you think this will aid your chances, given that only top 3 teams do qualify, and in the last edition you finished 8th?
Yeah, I think it could help us qualify because we've got a new coach and new ideas. So hopefully we'll make it this time.
Okay. Also, how was your coaches and at also club level and national level? How has that helped you become a better player?
After every session, we try to have one-on-ones or group talks with the coach to see where we can improve. Get mostly highlights from the training sessions. So those we then get back home and try to work on whatever we'll be told to improve
on. All right. International club ambitions. Do you have any? Kuti, you'd say, what, maybe I would want to do A, B, C, D, or work with, be a certain coach or certain team.
Yeah, we have tournaments that we are aiming to play as a club, which are not national.
Mm-hmm. But Iwewe is Chiwoniso. Do you have anything in mind that you'd say, I would really want to do this? It's difficult to say. It's fine. So let's talk about rugby fitness. Considering that rugby is a very intensive sport, how have you been coping and with that? And also, do you have had any injuries, or how have you overcome? If you say you had any injuries before.
Okay, I've had quite a number of injuries, but then we have physios that are always available to help us when we need any help with recovery. So we've got people we talk to see what kind of injuries we have and what must be done for us to get a speedy recovery.
Mm-hmm. And I think also I just wanted to ask, how do you maintain, diet? I believe there has to be a certain diet that you have to, go with, considering you are always, on the field.
I don't really follow a diet. I just make sure that I eat before training, at least 2 hours before training to give myself time to digest and get enough energy for the sessions.
Okay, interesting. So, Chiwoniso, there are moments when, as a sports person, you feel like you have to give up. I believe we all have those moments, even just anyone in general. But, have you ever experienced that? Maybe I will not experience
too many times. Too many times.
Okay, so how have you also overcome such a situation?
Sometimes it's my teammates that come and then say, "No, Tirimo, we're still there. Let's keep on going." And sometimes it's just me saying that we're almost there. Maybe we're left with one try to the win. Then I just have to keep pushing and pushing till we get there. Yeah, we just have to.
All right, Chiwoniso. So I have a question. Considering that you are also a mom, how are you being able to balance sport and being a mother, and also maintaining your body, considering you also need to be, in the field every now and then?
Usually I walk around with my son. So when we're going to the gym, the 2 of us to the gym. Wow. If we've got sessions, we go together. So if it's in school, I try to do all my sessions in the morning whilst he's in school. Then I have to come back soon after it's done.
But mentally, is your mental health also in check, considering that sometimes it can be frustrating in the field, and now you have to come back home and really smile at your son. You really can't show them that things are going west.
I manage. Sometimes if my coaches see that something's not okay, they actually pull me on the side. Then we try to talk things out before I actually get home. So I've got help coming in from all ends.
All angles.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's
Yeah.
really beautiful. Thank you so much, Chiwoniso, for coming and
Thank you.
honoring our invite. This was a Sports Evolution 360, and I'm Jojo. Talking sport is life.